So it's dark and getting darker as I'm using my cell phone flashlight. And I turn the corner and I'm watching every step.
And try not to touch anything.
Across the fridge.
That's crazy.
Look at here. Times we need to drill on the same weekends as the 155th. There are times we need to drill on the same weekends as JFHQ. Look at this. Notice the alligator? This is not okay.
No!
The guard shack. The water was all the way up to the bottom of the roof over there. In this parking lot, we had 10 feet of water because it actually does depress a little bit. And we don't expect it to go away.
So it will be interesting to see what surfaces on all the debris and everything. Right. Yeah. Wow. Is that an ATV or something?
Yeah. It's a four-wheeler for the SEER folks here. There. So the water lifted the file cabinet up onto my desk, which is just crazy. Our job is to restore the facilities to pre-flood condition. It's easy to see over here. You can see it on that wall. The water line?
Yep.
So with a water line like this, my guess is what they're going to do is they're going to come in here and all the furniture and all the and carpet and ceiling tile and walls, I think they're going to get every single bit of it. The couch was over the top of his desk. Something weird that happened. It actually moved letters. Like you can see, and I can show you an original picture.
I see what you're talking about now.
It moved the letters. It didn't erase them.
Something about the chemical in the markers, huh?
But it just moved them and compressed them. It didn't erase it, which is very, very strange. It's not like we're talking about hurricane force storm surge.
Right.
What we're talking about is the doors were closed, so the water rose and then it fell, and that's it. So, Eric, you're definitely going to want to wash your hands when you're out of here. Okay? Yes, sir. But we were. In our storage room, we were actually able to preserve everything that was in the top lockers over here, which included things like headsets and other equipment. But for the most part, we've lost everything, all ruined. But this is kind of a low spot in the building too, because there's still standing water in here. With this, and it's just a nightmare, right? I do trust that they will dispose of the American flag properly, but it's kind of a bummer, because just rising and falling water is amazing. It's a gnome. So, but the strange part is, like, the microwave is still exactly where it was. But this other 250-pound table is moved on top of other things. So it's just everything on the top shelf we were able to salvage. Everything else
that's cool.
is gone.
I gotta check for the DDR stuff, sir, actually, if I can.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
He has his whole life in uniforms.
Yeah.
His core frame shoes came out of there. His boots got moved, like one up onto his desk, another over there. I mean, it's just
a lot of water there. Yeah.
Yeah. So these are all technically over here 55th OSS spaces, but they allow us use of them, like our weekly staff meetings we have in their conference room, because we do share space and they're super generous about it. We also have an auditorium where we do our drills for our mass gathering type stuff, classes. And it's just, it looks like a model that somebody just shook.
This is the room I think that's most
telling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So how many members do you?
Working skiff space. So those buildings across the parking lot, both of them are skiffs, completely throughout. So they are in there today, and we keep skiffs pretty closed off anyway, right? We call it a vault. So it's not going to be pleasant in there to begin with. But they are trying to account for every bit of classified in there. The electronic stuff is a little easier than the paper.
Yeah, I suppose.
But they're working through the paper stuff as well. That's the Vice Wing Commander's office. Former Vice Wing Commander's office, I guess. The Electronic Combat Group in Arizona, and then Mission Support, Medical Comm, Ops Maintenance, yeah, and the one in Arizona. But even with that, they still put me with the not me, but the 170th group with the wing group
Part of
commanders.
the entire group,
because
yeah.
it's an equal and total partnership here, which is very, very kind of them. Yeah, that's the commander's office. That's this building. The wing headquarters is actually now in the Doherty Conference Center.
More curious about.
They got all his coins.
Did he?
Yeah, they got all his coins.
Okay.
So this is just an example. These are flight records that they tried to get up on a shelf so that they would be protected. I found May, Sam.
Yeah.
And then if you look in here, these are the main flight record cabinets and the situation.
Still works.
Yep.
It's pretty good. Yeah, I like that.
Yep.
Well, that's why I wondered how they will handle.
Electronically, anybody who's a current aeronautical orders person, if you're a pilot who wants all of your stuff and didn't make your own copy, it'll make it work. Again, it's just stuff. And
Yeah.
I know you will.
Yeah.
Take full responsibility. Since I outrank the person who's idea was the hallway going down